This is going to be called Tag Tuesday, I guess, because we are doing a tag video. This is the 8-question mommy scenario tag, and you don't necessarily have to be a mommy to do these tag videos. You can be a daddy or any type of parent or guardian, maybe even a babysitter. I haven't seen these questions yet, so there's 8 of them, and here's the first one. Your kid is refusing to eat dinner. Do you stand your ground and demand they eat what you made or make something else? I'm currently dealing with this situation right now. Ellie was extremely well at eating everything we put in front of her. She very rarely refused anything. In fact, the only thing that I can remember her refusing is eggs. But since she turned 18 months old, it's like she only wants to eat fruit or like a treat, meaning like Teddy Grahams or apples or not apples, sorry, Teddy Grahams or goldfish, something like that. And my kid's not going to live off fruit and Teddy Grahams. So meal times are quite the hassle right now. Now, if she wasn't being the way that she is, I wouldn't make something my kid hated. I'd like for her to at least try it once if it's a new food. And if she truly doesn't like it, then I'm not going to force her to eat something. I know I wouldn't want someone to do that. But if I'm making her a meal that I know that she likes, that she's had in the past, and she's refusing it, when she's older, she's not to get up until she's finished her plate. Like, she can decide how much she wants for herself when she's older. I'm definitely standing my ground. I'm not some sort of chef that makes a bunch of different meals. But what we do in this situation is basically tell her, like, I don't know. I don't want to say force feed her because that's not the method that we do, but we hand feed her, we give her the stuff, we tell her, please eat. It's just such a hassle right now. I don't know if there's some sort of food regression at this age, but it's tough. Second question, your kid is having a meltdown at the store. Nothing is working to calm them. Do you leave and come back another time or grit your teeth and finish shopping? So if you have seen my video about discipline, public versus home, you will know that I'm pretty strict about meltdowns in public. I do everything I can to try to calm the child down, and if nothing is working, we are leaving, especially in restaurants. Nothing aggravates me more, and this might be controversial, but nothing aggravates me more when we are out at a restaurant, especially when we go out on a date night and we're kid-free, and there is a child in there screaming their bloody head off, and the parents are doing nothing about it. I did not come to a restaurant to listen to your kid freak out and you think it's funny or do absolutely nothing about it. That's just me. I always vowed that when I had a child, if we were in that situation, especially at a restaurant, we would just pack up and leave. Like, we would get our food to go and leave. The kid can eat dinner in their room. They would be punished. Nobody pays good money at a restaurant to listen to the child freak out. Now for shopping, where I'm expecting baby number 2, I think things might get a little bit difficult. I think things might turn into me gritting my teeth and finish, like things like grocery shopping if I just want to get it done. However, when Ellie was a baby, and I think it's going to be the same way with this baby, I usually went grocery shopping by myself. That was my alone time. I loved it. If we were out at a mall and weren't really shopping for anything, any necessities or anything like that, just out for the day, I would definitely leave. Question 3. Your kid gets too many toys for their birthday. Do you make some returns or save them for a rainy day? Definitely don't make that returns. I think that's kind of tacky, but my parents and the in-laws, they go nuts. If you could see the amount of toys in my living room, I'll have to show you guys sometime. It's just overwhelming, and I'm at the point where I've asked them not to buy any more toys until the big holidays. If they do buy something, don't make it big. I've had to put half of Ellie's toys away that she got for Christmas because, they wear out. Or not they wear out, but she loses interest would be the right word. And then she just doesn't want to play with them anymore. So, yeah, we do the rainy day thing. Question 4. Your kid is protesting sleep. Do you give in at 3 a.m., get them up and turn on a movie, or continue to rock them, nurse them, etc. to try to get them back to sleep? Hell no, are we getting up at 3 a.m. and watching a movie. I will do everything in my power. Now, it might be a little different with a newborn and things like that because they have unpredictable sleep schedules and, they have needs. They need to be up. But with Ellie, thankfully, knock on wood, we don't have an issue with her sleeping. If she does wake up odd times in the night, I'll go in and do everything I can to go back to sleep. But nope, she can play in her room. I am not getting her up and playing with her at 3 in the morning. No way. Question 5. You have an appointment and no babysitter. Do you bring them with you or reschedule? I absolutely reschedule. I am so blessed to have my mom or my in-laws or even my husband look after Ellie, and I will definitely, I don't know, I consider my appointments, no matter what they are, my mommy time. I could be scheduled for a cavity filling at the dentist. No way would I take Ellie because she's so impatient in her stroller. I definitely get single moms or moms that have no help while their husband's out working, but I just can't do it because of how impatient my toddler is. Number 6, you have 20 minutes until unexpected company arrives. Do you rush and clean up your messy house or just figure, hey, it's okay, I've got kids? I definitely rush to clean up my house. I mean, my house isn't rolled off all the time, but in various videos you have seen toys all over the floor. I try to tidy up, especially if there's any dirty dishes in the kitchen from meal times that we've had during the day that I've just not really put in the dishwasher. I try to do things like that, but for the most part, it's just a matter of tidying up. I would never want somebody to come over and walk in and see toys scattered all over my floor, even though we have children and that's probably what they're expecting. I don't know, it just looks a little bit better when they're tidied up. You're running late and only have time to do your hair and makeup. Which do you choose? I need an eyebrow wax. You can see how much I don't care right now. I think it has a lot to do with how tired I am. I don't know. I used to do my makeup a lot before I had kids. Now I just don't care. A lot of the times I just throw my hair in a ponytail. At most right now, I just brush my hair and throw in a lipstick. I could do that if I'm late. It's no problem. Question 8. You're at the park and another child pushes yours. Do you intervene and correct them or go find the child's parent? Oh, this one's hard for me because I'm such a big mama bear that I'd probably beat the crap. No, I'm kidding. As much as I'd want to, I've always said that I would be in serious trouble if my daughter was bullied or my son was bullied at school because I would probably end up in jail. No, I wouldn't obviously do this, but I'm very protective. I'm such a mama bear. I was bullied in high school, and I'm sure my parents did things, but I don't ever feel like they did enough. So if this is it's really hard to tell what I would do. I don't think that I would be you push my child, I'm gonna beat you. As much as my inner mama bear would really, really want to, I'd like to see what Ellie would do first. And if it keeps reoccurring, I would probably go up to the child and say, please play nice. And if they're still a little snot later, then I'd go find their parent. As much as I would want to lay down a smackdown on the kid. Listen to me, I sound like a freaking psycho, but seriously, don't screw with my child. You guys, you know what I mean. You can relate, right? It's not that we would ever do that, but we certainly feel like it. Anyways, these questions are for any type of parent or guardian. If you want to do that, feel free. I thought we'd keep it simple today because I'm just really not feeling that great. So I hope that you subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to, you can leave some video suggestions down below, maybe some cooking videos of what you'd like to see. I don't know. I will see you guys next week. Bye!